what's up guys, I'm your host TuttleFamily and this is King of the Hill. Hello everybody. This is another randomization episode between sPEDO and the Soul Virgin, or Mo as I'll be referring to as. Anyways, they're both starting off with 2-0 Ice Towers, Snap Freeze, as that is most likely the most cheap defense you can use for currently. Anyways, you might be wondering, who am I? So, well, I am TuttleFamily. I've been on the King of the Hill channel quite a lot, and yeah, I'm finally getting the chance to commentate a series for myself. So anyways, let's get into the game. So the only thing we know that they have is Ice Towers currently, and we probably won't see it because, you know, ice trading, you know, they only need to use Ice Towers till round 8. So as it's the cheapest defense, and yeah, we'll just be seeing a lot of economy Bloons right now. Mo getting up his Ice Towers quite late, losing a couple of lives. No aggression from from Mo towards sPEDO, but well, sPEDO's got 4 Ice Towers while Mo's happy to stick with his 2 Ice Towers, still leaking quite a bit of lives. So anyways, Mo might be doing this to limit sPEDO's income and make sure Mo's income is higher than sPEDO's. So it's quite a good play, but you know, I'd personally just rather keep the lives. So anyways, slowly coming up to round 6. Doesn't seem like either player is going to do anything, as well, green Bloons and black Bloons both won't do anything to the Ice Towers. So maybe it'd be a wise decision to stop eco a bit before round 8 so you can screw up with the ice timing, but it seems like sPEDO is deciding just to keep spamming pink balloons to try to get a few balloons past, and he is succeeding, whilst Mo is doing the same. So now they're getting their round 8 defenses up, a couple of grape shot boats to shred off that layer of whites from the regrow whites, and you can see Mo is not leaking any lives, so very good defense by him, and yeah, they're just back to income. But with randomization, you gotta worry about how much eco you want to get, because like it's really, if you just get the right eco you want, but then again, then you see the other player having a defense that isn't very strong and you want to rush them, you can't exactly rush them. For the sole fact that you'll be losing the money yourself and you won't be able to defend rounds 13 and 15. But it seems like both players are just being safe and getting up their defense. Maybe we'll see a camo rush, but it doesn't seem like that's happening, as both players are storing up their money. So obviously they're too scared to rush, and we might see a Regal Rainbow Rush come out this next round, and it doesn't look like it. Alright, maybe they'll send a regrow canvas wrapping or something of that sort, but I guess they don't have enough money to send such a giant rush that they know the other player cannot defend. So Mo's still storing up quite a bit of money, and sPEDO's going for a rush, and what is this? Mo gets a blue Jitsu. Wow, he had that much money saved up. I guess sPEDO's just going on with income. Oh, and here's a rush from Mo, one ceramic, and here's the camos, Camarigo camos, and it looks like sPEDO is leaking. sPEDO's leaking, and oh, sPEDO's going for the absolute zero defense and counter rushing with camo pinks. Oh my god, who's gonna die first? Oh, it doesn't look like Mo's gonna die. He's got enough defense to survive with the amount of lives he has, and sPEDO has been taken down. Well, I think sPEDO could have won that game if he just didn't spend the money on that first rush, and then Mo, realizing that sPEDO did not have enough money to defend his rush, decided to go with that counter rush, which was definitely a good decision by him. But if sPEDO did not send that first rush, he probably could have kept on stalling with the ice ability and could have had enough money to send more camo pinks, which would eventually lead to his victory. But that was game 1, and let's get on to game 2. So on to game 2, and it looks like sPEDO has picked Rally as his map of choice, and this is an example of the map sPEDO likes to pick. He likes to pick Battle Park and Pumpkin Patch. Bit of a mind blank just then. I don't know why he likes to pick that maps, but oh well. Anyways, Mo is going for a bit of aggression, going on with the early spaced blues, looking to get a tiny bit of damage, but it probably won't play a part in who actually wins this game. But I guess it's good to get those early lives to get that cushion. Anyways, both going with the cluster bomb defense, and Mo's actually showing a tack shooter, so maybe this game might get quite far. Hopefully it doesn't go late game, but sPEDO's going with the boat defense instead of the tack shooter. So both players are amazing players, and it's pretty likely that they've both chosen the same towers, as I believe they have good insight on what will get them far and what will make them be able to defend. So they probably have the same towers. So we're looking at tack shooter, bomb, and boat right now. Hopefully they have some sort of camera detection. Otherwise, it might be a bit hard with only the boat for camera detection. But for right now, it doesn't look like it'll get late, as they probably don't have ninjas. But if they do, then it might get late. But then again, a bit of those regrow camo, regrow rainbow rushes might do some damage. Anyways, Mo's lost quite a bit of lives. sPEDO's still keeping that no lives lost. Probably doesn't matter, but I guess whatever floats your boat. Anyways, both getting quite a bit of defense for round 8. I don't think they need this much defense, but yeah, as you can see, sPEDO doesn't even have his tack sprayer. But so he's defending less than Mo, and he's up on lives. So he's in quite a bit ahead than Mo, but it doesn't seem to matter too much right now. So what will they get for round 10? It doesn't look. They should probably rush with a bit of regrow leads, but it doesn't seem like they're doing that. With the cannon at the back, the cluster bomb might accidentally hit the regrow lead and make the regrow red regrow farm. I can't talk. So maybe it could be a good idea to send a bit of camo pinks or something, just to force each player to spend that extra bit of money. They still eco quite a bit early, so They probably have enough defense. And yes, Mo's getting that radar scanner up. It might be a good idea to do a full-on camo exploit, because Blade Maelstrom can't actually hit camos, but in combination with Ring of Fire and in combination with the cannon should keep them safe from any camo exploits. Anyways, both a bit weak to mass regrow ceramics, and you can see Mo taking advantage of that, but it doesn't look like sPEDO's getting that too many more boats up. Losing a tiny bit of lives. Maybe if it was regrow, then well maybe it'd do more damage. So you can see sPEDO doing the same to Mo, and it looks like very minuscule amounts of damage, not very much at all, but actually quite a bit more than I thought, and it puts sPEDO in the lives advantage. Now I can see them defending till round 40 if they do have ninja, if they just keep spamming Moab assassins and somehow take down the contents of the Oh My God with the boat ability. I can actually see sPEDO winning because of because he could survive to round 40. So anyways, sPEDO, well, both of them have quite a bit of mob defense. Maybe they should play a bit more greedy, but I guess if they don't have ninja, then they might need to be worried about those fast cooldown mobs on round 20. So both of them playing quite safe, and yeah, nothing really to talk about too much. Anyways, I guess they're just fine with the defense they have. They haven't bought anything since round 18 or round 17. Wow. So they gotta prepare for those AI Moabs 2 times tougher than the player sent Moabs, so they gotta get a bit more defense than that. So, yep, sPEDO's just now getting up his Moab Maulers, and I wonder what eco they have. If they don't have ninja, then they probably need a bit more eco than this to defend late game Oh My Gods, because they haven't been very greedy at all. Mo's actually only got 1 Mauler, but I guess he's fine with that, and he defends that perfectly. Alright, so you can see that Mo actually has what is that? Alright, he is quite under defending compared to sPEDO, as sPEDO has those 2 Ring of Fires up, but then again he does have less boats than Mo. So now they're just going to get their eco up. As you can see, they're just going all out eco. So maybe this is going to late game, but then again, hopefully not. So at some point in this journey towards round 35 or whatever, they probably should get the Monkey Town, which will give 1.5 amounts of eco for the amount of pink balloons sent, or eco balloons sent. So if they get the Monkey Town, the pink balloons usually 3.6, it gives you 3.6 extra eco per pink balloon sent, but if you get the Monkey Town, then it would be 5.4, so it gives a considerable amount more of eco than what you would normally get, so it'd be a wise decision to get that quite soon. So anyways, it looks like Mo's actually leaking quite a bit. Oh my god. Oh my god. Maybe it'd be a wise decision to get another Ring of Fire or a 4-2 cannon. As you can see, he's getting another 3-0 cannon. And hopefully that's enough defense to see him survive. Alright. Oh, soon they'll need to get that pirate ship up so they can defend that around 30 BFB, but I guess they're just safe for now. So anyways, nothing really to talk about. They're still getting quite a bit of eco, and it's justified since round 29 is so long. So they're just getting their eco up, and because they weren't so greedy in rounds 17, 19, 20, 21, rounds like that, I'd say they only have like 4.5 eco, not that much, definitely not up to 5k. And yep, there we go, sPEDO's got his pirate ship up, and Mo only now getting it up. So round 31, nothing, they might need to defend, get some more defense up for round 32, since that's like tons of fast cooldown Moabs, and yeah, so tons of fast cooldown Moabs. Usually you need a ninja slowdown if you were extra greedy, but I don't think they have ninjas, as I totally forgot. Yeah, I was wondering. I've made a mistake. I didn't even realize they hadn't shown all their 4th towers, so they definitely don't have ninjas, and they probably won't survive late game. They probably should have stopped eco a bit earlier than that, but as you can see, pretty interesting how sPEDO's got a village up the top, making all its Moab maulers all cheaper. So that's pretty interesting, even getting those secondary effects up, which is the monkey jungle drums, the far bigger range, and the what is that called? The monkey fort, which doesn't really affect the Moab maulers too much. Anyways, when are we going to see a rush? It's up to Mo to rush, as he is down on lives, but I wouldn't be surprised if sPEDO decided to rush, seeing as, well, they don't have ninja or mortar, so it's going to be really hard to defend or stall to round 40. So yeah, Mo deciding to pop this BFE, interesting choice, but I guess it won't do him any harm. With round 36 or whatever, it looks like, hold that thought, it looks like Mo is spending $9,000 on it, so oh my god. But it's only round 35. Round 35 oh my gods aren't really that hard to defend. Just looking at the defense sPEDO has, I think it would be a wiser decision to just send a round 36 oh my god. But it looks like sPEDO's actually sending oh my god back to Mo, and hopefully Mo can defend this. He's Moab assassinating it, and yeah. So with the round 36 super ceramics, it might be a good idea to get a few more 4-2 cannons, as the 4-2 cannons will like distract them in their place, and I don't feel like Ring of Fires are that great against these super ceramics. So anyways, it looks like sPEDO has already taken down the first oh my god, and Mo has as well, so you should just quickly, hopefully, don't pop it into Moabs. And looks, he's taking down them pretty slowly, but luckily they don't pop into Moabs. But whoa, Mo's actually sending a third oh my god, so it's pretty likely that he has no more eco. That's pretty interesting, deciding to send a third one. But it looks like the further oh my god on sPEDO's side it might get popped, so it might have been a wise decision. But as you can see, sPEDO's sending oh my god back at Mo, and I don't think he has enough eco to defend this, or enough defense to defend this. I don't think he has enough money. So hopefully, sPEDO's taken down that. Has he taken down that second oh my god? Oh, yes, he has. But it looks like Mo's Zomagod on sPEDO's side is currently further ahead of the Zomagod on his side. So if that Zomagod fails, then Mo's probably going to die by this. The Zomagod on his screen. Also, what is this? He's sending another Zomagod off. That won't do anything. Oh, it looks like sPEDO has taken it down and he's hooking them in. Oh, but Mo is deciding to send those BFBs and hope they get hooked in. And that is the GG. So, you'll see that was an incredibly smart play by Mo at the end there. Okay, so if you don't know what happened there, so sPEDO did pop down that Zomagod and he was for sure going to hook them in and hook the BFBs in and was pretty much assured the victory. But you saw Mo, he sent quite a bit of extra BFBs. Now, why did he do that? So the reason why he sent those extra BFBs was to, you know, because sPEDO was relying on the boat takedown to take down those BFBs that pop from the mobs, from the Zomagod. So that means if the BFBs that Mo sent got hooked in, that means sPEDO would have had to keep trying to hook in those BFBs that were already getting past, which means that he pretty much like blocked those BFBs from getting hooked in, which eventually killed sPEDO. So pretty good game on both ends. sPEDO probably should have won if it wasn't for that smart rushing at the end by Mo, but I guess it's Mo's victory. And well, coming back from quite a disadvantage in that second game, but oh well, that's the end result, I guess. So on to game 3, and we'll see what map sPEDO picks. So on to game 3, and what is all this? I guess Mo was in a Skype call, but anyways, on to game 3, and sPEDO has picked something unusual for him. He has picked Swamp. It's I'm surprised that sPEDO is going for the ice shreds for his defense when they do have cluster bomb, but maybe he decided to go ice instead of the farm, as you can see Mo has. But ice red is pretty hard to make successful in this map. The cluster bomb is a much safer choice to go ahead with, but then again, they're not going late game, so lives don't really matter too much compared to what it used to matter, like when it was round 38, the ending round was round 38. So they probably don't have the towers that will be able to get them very far. So I guess it's a smart decision by sPEDO to maximize his economy, but I guess Mo decides to go with a farm economy. So I guess this is a battle between no farms and farms. So this will be a interesting match to say the least. As you can see, sPEDO's lost quite a bit of lives and still leaking. Mo's going for that harassment, but I think he should definitely just get his farm eco up. Definitely not a decision to go with the aggression. But then again, Bo's probably better than me in all parts of the game. So anyways, Mo's getting up this wizard to defend the round 6 blacks, and he should put it down soon, otherwise. Oh, there the blacks come, and yep, there is his lightning wizard. Maybe he should have gotten a few 2/1/1 wizards, like what you do with the ninjas, to hopefully destroy the blacks with less money spent. But then again, I think wizards shoot slower than ninjas, so it might not work. The defense might not work as well as you might think. So sPEDO showing a boomer. That's an interesting choice. You can see already the divergence in strategies here, and it seems like Mo just prefers to go farms, and sPEDO is going for this interesting strategy, I guess. No aggression from either side, and it looks like sPEDO isn't going for very much eco, so maybe he's just... oh, I didn't even realize he went for the farms. Well, that's an interesting... this is very interesting, seeing how they both have farms but decided to go very different strategies. So Mo's showing a ace, so that's how he's going to defend those camo regrow rainbow rushes. But how's sPEDO gonna defend it? Hopefully he has an ace as... oh well, he doesn't have an ace, seeing his 4 map tower choices. But I'm still baffled on how he's going to defend those regrow rainbows or camo regrow rainbows. sPEDO saying, "Are you confident with your strat?" And Mo probably has the better defense right now. Well, he has the ability to get the better defense. So maybe sPEDO should be worrying about his own defense. So Mo even getting a Operation Dartstorm, so he's definitely safe to any regrow rushes. But it looks like Mo is actually checking the regrow and camos, and he's sending a rush. Hasn't sold all his farms yet, but oh, it looks like sPEDO is surprisingly defending this quite well. Wow. He's checking the camo and regrow mark again. Oh, he's going for a rush. He's selling all his farms, and he's sending a massive regrow rainbow rush, camo regrow rainbow rush with regrow camo ceramics underneath. And what is this? He has so many lightning wizards, and he's slowing them down with the ice ability. And Mo, he's sending camo, he's sending just normal ceramics to counter, and Mo has died. So, those little details of... they just separate the good players from the top players. As you saw that sPEDO defended the rush, but at the same time, he also went for that counter regrow ceramics, seeing how Mo sold everything, all of his towers, and could not defend anything. So he probably wouldn't have died from those camo regrows, but if he was going to, he made the best decision, and he decided to send 2 ceramics in the meantime, which is completely he just completely blows my mind that he can focus on so many things all at once. So that was an amazing play by sPEDO, but he is down 2-1. So let's go into game 4, and let's see if sPEDO will bring this to a game 5. So on to game 4, and Mo has chosen quite a odd map for randoms. He has chosen Ice Flow, and as you can see, maybe he was indecisive of what map to pick, so he decided to just pick Ice Flow, as he's quite familiar with it, I guess, from, you know, Ice Flow used to be the old starting map, so I guess he's familiar with it. And during that time that Ice Flow was the starting map, I guess sPEDO wasn't there. Well, he was there, but not for the majority of it. So I guess it was a wise decision by Mo to pick this map, as it might be more unfamiliar with sPEDO than it is with him. So, interestingly enough, Mo has decided to go with the extra attack, whilst even upgrading it, while sPEDO has just decided to settle with a 3-0 cluster bomb. Definitely the option I would take, but it looks like Mo's, I don't know what he's doing. Mo's deciding to get a tax sprayer. I'm not sure if he just changed his mind while during the time he was getting frag bombs, because I don't see what's so necessary about the frag bombs, but I guess it pops the pinks a bit more further down. But yeah, maybe it is the right decision, as we can see sPEDO is losing a lot more lives than Mo. But then again, that might be due to the aggression that Mo is doing towards sPEDO. As we can see, sPEDO is just going with relentless with these straight blues. But there are the pinks from both sides. So let's see what Mo decides to choose. Will he go for that Ring of Fire? It looks like they both have to get Ring of Fires. sPEDO a bit late with this. Still got his 3-0 cannon up, saying the GG. I don't know about this one. Alright, so maybe sPEDO made the worst decision going with that 3-0 cannon, and Mo making the right decision to go with that frag bombed with the tack sprayer as his defense, as it was a lot cheaper and it got sPEDO, and he kept more lives than sPEDO. So that puts sPEDO at a bigger disadvantage, but well, let's see if it goes late or ends quite early, because if it ends quite early, then high eco might let you send the larger rushes, which might I can't talk, which might lead Mo to the victory in the end. So interesting chat. So yeah. Very interesting chat, and you can see with the Ring of Fire, well, there's nothing each player can do to the other, and it looks like they have Mortar, so that's an interesting set of towers, Mortar, Tack, and the Cannon. So I wonder what is their fourth tower. If it's Ninja, then, well, maybe they could take this late game, but then again, they do not have Potes, so they might be lacking in the more popping power department during the late games rounds of round 35 and onwards. So it doesn't look like either side's going to send a regrow Rainbow Rush with and Mortar exploit, because Ring of Fire is just very consistent in how it works, and yeah, it doesn't think either player doesn't think they could kill the other player with a camo exploit. But will they send a regrow Ceramic Rush? Because looking at their defenses, that could definitely do quite a bit of damage. Each side actually being very greedy. sPEDO only has a 3-0 attack shooter as additional defense. So, oh, looks like Mo's actually sending a Ceramics. Oh, and sPEDO replies, getting 2 Ring of Fires up, and no lives losses that rush. So quite a smart play by sPEDO, getting Mo to waste quite a bit of money there, about $2,000, and actually counter rushing with regrow ceramics, normal ceramics, and I didn't even notice that. And Mo actually no lives lost that as well. So I guess they both getting each other to spend a bit of money, but they might be lacking in the more popping power department right now, as they don't even have a single mauler up, and sPEDO saying that Mo's a bit greedy, and a regrow mob might actually kill sPEDO, and sPEDO is taking advantage of this, it looks like. And oh, it is a regrow ceramic, and Mo is losing quite a bit of lives, which leaves him lower lives than sPEDO. So I wonder what their fourth tower is. They've only shown 3: the bomb tower, the tack shooter, and the mortar. So they don't have any additional camo detection. So maybe a late camo exploit, which might catch the other opponent off guard, and it might actually end the game, because I've actually seen mortar exploits be very successful on this map. It looks like Mo's leaking quite a bit to the AI. he should definitely get the second Ring of Fire up. So both moving their mortars to stop them losing any more lives. But interesting to see that they both didn't send a camo exploit over there on that round, and now they're getting up their Moab popping power up the top for that AI Moab. So Mo might actually want to get a secondary Ring of Fire down the bottom, and yeah, he goes and gets it. So it looks like both players are completely safe to this AI Moab, but interesting tax spot by sPEDO, and he is going to survive with 30 lives. That's very interesting. They both have different second Ring of Fire spots, and as you can see with Mo's, his Ring of Fire spot allows him to pop the Moab later than sPEDO's, as Mo's catches the Bloons up at the end, but sPEDO's attack spot can't actually reach the late end of the track. So I guess that Mo's Ring of Fire spot is just a little better, and it helped him to pop the AI Moab, the contents of the AI Moab, a bit more successfully than sPEDO's did. So Mo might be actually over defending with that extra cluster bomb, and sPEDO looks completely fine to that AI Moab. So both of them, it doesn't look like both of them are going to get taken down, but it looks like Mo's going with the camo exploit, the unexpected camo exploit that I was talking about, and sPEDO is, it looks like he's surviving to it all. Oh my god. I guess sPEDO on Mo's screen, sPEDO just defended that all out camo exploit. Well, it wasn't all out, but it was a massive camo exploit perfectly. But I guess on sPEDO's side, he didn't defend that so well. So Mo takes the series 3-1. It was a great series, good plays by both sides, but it just looks like Mo just outplayed sPEDO in this series. But there were definitely some good moments from sPEDO as well. But yeah, I have been your host, TuttleFamily, and I hope you enjoyed this series between Mo and sPEDO.